I'm sorry, but you're okay to split the bill, right? But we already paid in advance. What?
Trouble Busters!
My name is Helen. I'm a mother who has a full-time job. Today I'm having lunch with my friend Layla. She's usually a nice person, but I'm a little bothered when it comes to payments. Don't worry, it'll be my treat. Thank you very much. I'll pay for our coffee after this. Really, there's a bakery I want to go to after this. And just like that, whenever it's my turn to pay, she tends to order the most expensive items. I've been looking the other way about this, but a few days later, she ended up doing something unbelievable when we went to a high-end barbecue restaurant. Thanks for waiting. What? It was supposed to be a mom get-together, but for some reason she showed up with her 5 children. We couldn't just ask them to leave since they were already there, so we had no choice but to have them join. Oh, I'm so full, I can't eat anymore. About the payment. I'm sorry, but you're okay to split the bill, right? That's not really fair. To add, this was supposed to be a mom get-together. But we always split the bill, it's not that much, so it's fine, right? Stephanie? Tracy? I knew she was going to try and take advantage of this gathering. She's using us so she could save on her food expenses in her household. And besides, considering how Layla had accidentally sent me that message yesterday, just what does she think about us? She's going to pay for what she should today. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters.
Your bill is going to be $2,000.
Oh, that's a little more than I thought. So I guess it's $500 for each of us. No. Huh? It'll be $2,000 divided by the 4 of us, right? That calculation itself is correct, but we already paid in advance. What? Hold on a second, you never told me that. We made sure we told you in advance in our group chat. Stephanie, Tracy, we all confirmed it, right? Of course, and that's why we pay in advance. Yep, I paid in advance with Trouble Pay. Did you trick me? I don't remember seeing that message. Maybe you ignored the message because you didn't care about anything related to payments. What are you talking about? You're making it sound as if I'm being stingy. But it's the truth. How rude. You're the one being rude, Layla. Why would you say that? You always saved up on your food expense by taking advantage of us. What are you even talking about? I've been paying for what I've owed. I've even treated you before, too. You'd treat me to a $3 beef bowl and expect me to treat you to a high-end afternoon coffee that cost $25 a person. Is that the day you're referring to? That's stingy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but ma'am, will you please make the $2,000 payment?
No!
I'll have to call the police for Dine and Dash then.
What? Go ahead, please call the police. Hey, why would you even say that? I wasn't aware that we were supposed to pay in advance. Besides, I don't have $2,000 on me right now. Why don't you use your credit card? You don't even care because you think this isn't about yourself. Besides, you should have told me in person if we were going to do anything irregular like paying in advance. I wanted to tell you when I saw you in person, but you've been too busy and I couldn't see you until today. In that case, you should have called me or shown up at my house. I'm sorry to say this, but after seeing this mistakenly sent message, I didn't even want to call you. That's a screenshot of the message I deleted immediately after I sent it. I'm not sure who you were trying to send that message to, but we know you're doing this on purpose. Don't you think it's ridiculous of you to try and save money by taking advantage of us? Jeez, Helen, you're misunderstanding something. How do you even know that I was the one who sent that message? Well, your name is on there. Maybe it was the message that I was going to send to my husband. We promised that we'd go to a high-end barbecue restaurant. Couldn't you come up with a better excuse? It's so obvious that you're making that up. How rude of you, Helen. I thought we were friends. Why don't you trust what I say? It's because you've been neglecting my trust all along. It's not just that. You've suggested I have barbecue in my yard and had me get all the ingredients ready. You invited your husband's boss's wives, and you acted as if you got everything ready on your own. If you have complaints about that, you should have spoken up at that moment. It's your fault for not saying anything. I said that you were crossing the line, and it would have been okay if it was all you did. You said that it was a nice day, so you brought a beach chair and enjoyed sunbathing in my yard, right? Do you remember? Oh, come on, you can't be complaining about such a small thing. So I guess Helen wasn't the only victim after all. Victim? That's a big word. You're making it sound as if I'm a criminal. You might not have committed a crime, but the things you do are just so frustrating. Do you remember what happened the other day? You had your birthday party at my house. Of course, I won't forget it. Thank you very much for everything. What does that pose even mean? What's wrong with having my birthday party? I never gave you permission to have a birthday party at my house. What? So did you throw your birthday party at her house without even asking her first? It was my husband's birthday that day. Layla said she wanted to celebrate my husband's birthday. So I baked a cake and made some sushi to get everything ready for the party. And then, happy birthday to me! Oh my goodness. So you did not even end up celebrating for your husband? She even brought empty plastic containers to take home all the food that I cooked. Take home? It's not like she was at a restaurant. I thought it was wasteful to let the leftovers go to trash. Anyway, we've been shocked by every strange thing that Layla would do, and we didn't have the time to celebrate. Layla, don't you think you're being extremely rude? Not really. You guys all do that too, right? No, we don't. Stop telling a lie. To tell you the truth, I'm a victim too. I knew it. You guys need to stop victimizing yourselves. But you were being so ridiculous, Layla. What happened? My husband is a sushi chef at a high-end restaurant, right? He said Layla showed up at the restaurant all eager and... You're Tracy's husband, right? Just keep a tab open for everything we eat today, okay? She'd bought about $300 worth of sushi every time, and she'd leave the tab open, and she's been giving my husband a hard time. Layla, you're planning on paying for everything you owe at the restaurant, right? Well, rather than keeping the tab open, I thought Tracy's husband was going to pay for us. What are you talking about? Of course not. But I thought we were friends. I gave you a candy that I got at my part-time job. Always a candy. The one that looks like a tiger, right? That candy is cute, but it's not an appropriate return for a high-end sushi. Helen, it's not about the price, it's about the gesture. The gesture to repay a favor is what grows friendship among us. She's extremely stingy.
I would never want to grow into an adult like her.
Hey, why do I deserve to be bad-mouthed? Don't you know how bad the things you've done are yet? I haven't done anything wrong. I thought you guys were all bringing your family today, and that's why I brought my kids. I know you're lying. When did any of us ever bring our family to a mum get-together? You brought them because we're at a high-end restaurant, right? Jeez, what's wrong with you? I thought you were more soft-spoken. I've always wondered if you were taking advantage of us so many times, but you'd help me whenever I had questions for the PTA, and that's why I kept myself quiet for the sake of your help. But you crossed the line this time, and I wanted to clear things up. You're like a completely different person. How scary. Okay, fine, I'll pay.
Ma'am, it seems like this card is not working.
What? That can't be possible. Oh, I maxed out my credit card. Oh no. Hey, Helen, can I borrow $2,000 from you? No. We can't go home if we don't pay, so please. Don't you have another credit card? I do, but it'll be challenging for me to use it. I can't lend you that much money. Stephanie? Tracy? Okay, fine. Here you go. Please use this card.
Thank you very much for the payment.
Oh, that scared me. Hello? Troy? What's the matter?
Layla, what did you spend the $2,000 on?
Huh? How'd you know?
Who cares about why I know? You must be at Tiger Cow Barbecue right now.
Yes, that's right.
I'll be right there.
Huh? What? Honey, are you mad?
Of course I am. I got a call from the credit card company that my credit card might have been illegally used. I never thought you'd spend $2,000 at such a high-end restaurant.
Why'd you end up getting the call?
The credit card that my wife used is a family credit card, and I'm the primary card holder.
So that's why you were alerted. I never planned on spending $2,000, but Helen and the other friends refused to pay, so I had no choice.
Is that true?
Layla's telling a lie. We paid in advance. Layla showed up with her 5 kids and she was trying to split the bill.
Why'd you bring the kids to a mom get-together? Aren't you embarrassed by yourself for trying to split the bill when it shouldn't be split evenly?
Hey, I'm your wife. You're supposed to be on my side. Are you going to trust what Helen tells you over what I say? Oh, do you have a secret crush on Helen? Wait, are you cheating on me? She's coming up with drama on your own. Layla, you've been making us pay more every time. And what have you been spending the money you've saved?
What's going on, Layla? I hand you $1,000 for you to use for yourself every month.
$1,000 a month? You don't need to be so stingy then. It's not like I was trying to make them pay more than me, but $1,000 allowance isn't nearly enough.
What?
I mean, Ms. Schneider, our next-door neighbor, says that her husband gives her a $3,000 allowance in addition to the beauty salon bills that her husband pays for. That's just about Ms. Schneider's household and has nothing to do with your household. Stop acting as if you know what you're talking about. I actually do know what I'm talking about, Layla. You've been going to True Teen, the high-end beauty salon, about 3 times a week. What? How'd you know that? My best friend from college works there. She said you and Ms. Schneider go there about 3 times a week.
You never told me that you've been going to such an expensive beauty salon. Why would you need to go there so often?
I go to the beauty salon because I care about you. I'm trying to make sure I stay a beautiful wife for you.
But you don't even wear makeup, and you wear sweaters when you're at home.
What's wrong with that? I'd rather relax at home.
Don't tell me that you're trying to be beautiful for another man.
Are you still going to trust what Helen says and accuse me of lying?
Then why are you maxing out your credit card when I also give you an allowance?
I had to go out with my mum friends often, so I ended up maxing out my credit card. Layla, you've never used your credit card at our gathering. Yes, I have. I've been paying while you guys weren't looking. Will you be able to show your husband your credit card history? I don't have to do that.
Yes, you do. I've been the one paying it off.
You're still hiding something, right, Layla? What are you trying to say? You maxed your credit card out and you were trying to take advantages of us to pay less than what you owed because you've been spending on a specific person, right? You need to stop making things up. Helen, do you have some kind of grudge against me? Who could be that specific person? Layla, isn't this you?
Time for a bowl of white rice.
She looks like a completely different person, and she's not even that young. Oh my goodness! I couldn't tell if it was you, and I kept myself quiet since I figured I shouldn't be nosy with other people's households.
Sugar Mom? Layla, is this true?
This isn't me. Besides, what's Sugar Mom to begin with? You sound like you're reading a line. You're so bad at pretending. Stop teasing me. I'm a victim whose photo has been stolen. I'm sure one of the friends who are jealous of me has done this. Helen, maybe it was you. Me? That's absolutely impossible. If I had time to be doing this, I'd rather count how many seeds I can find in a tomato. Look, let me make it clear that I don't recall registering myself in that app, and I would never be a sugar mom. That's pretty much like having an affair. Oh, I thought you didn't even know what a sugar mom meant. So you were aware that it's pretty much like having an affair. Huh? I mean, isn't it similar to a sugar daddy? So you know what a sugar daddy is.
Layla, I need you to be honest. Are you having an affair?
No, I'm not. That app won't find many cute boys. Oh, right? You're so carried away with that macho gym trainer. You can't possibly be satisfied with the boys that you can find in that app.
Macho? Gym trainer? How many men are you seeing?
It's not what it sounds like, honey. Helen is just misunderstanding something. Are you sure you haven't been carried away with him after seeing these messages? What? How do you even have a screenshot of my messages? Layla, you tend to accidentally send me messages. Last month when we were on our family trip to Hawaii, for some reason you sent me this screenshot. You're kidding me. You probably fat-fingered this screenshot. Too bad. No, that message was just to ask him if he would like to go have a barbecue with me.
Seeing how you're flustered right now, I can only tell that you're guilty. So, you've been treating that macho guy all along, and that's why you maxed out your credit card. I can't believe that you were cheating on me.
I wasn't cheating on you. You need to believe me. The gym trainer wouldn't even let me touch his hand, so it's not even cheating.
But you've been spending my money to buy things for that guy, right?
I had no choice. You're never home because you're always at work, and Miss Schneider from next door always brags about all the brand items she buys. I wanted to take a break too. So Layla, you've been taking advantage of us just so you can take a break, huh? There's a bit of a difference between what I value versus what you guys value. I wasn't trying to take advantage of you guys.
Let's break up.
Huh?
I want a divorce.
What are you talking about? A divorce over such a small thing?
A small thing? You've been spending my money to buy gifts for that gym trainer, and you were going to a high-end beauty salon for that guy's sake. I have no affection for you any longer.
Hold on, what's going to happen to me if we break up? You'll still pay my living expenses, right?
I'm not obligated to pay for your living expenses.
But I've never had a job before.
It's a great chance for you to learn how hard it is to earn money to live.
Hold on, I can't possibly get a job at this point in my life. If you're breaking up with me, I'm going to claim compensation from you.
Let's talk through a lawyer. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
You better pay for my lawyer, too. After he'd given you more than enough allowances every month, I can't believe you're being so rude to him. Helen, I'm going to be claiming compensation from you, too. Huh? Why? If only you'd never exposed the truth, my husband never would have wanted a divorce. All we did was tell the truth.
I'm the one to claim compensation from you!
No, in that case, I'm not breaking up with you, no matter what. I don't have money and I can't possibly get a job. Oh, she's gone back to her terrible twos. Isn't she ashamed of herself to act like that in front of a crowd? None of this would be happening if she'd apologized in the beginning.
That must be her.
Why are the police here?
Since you were causing a scene, we decided to call the police. You were trying to dine and dash, and you're causing disturbance to other customers, too.
What? I wasn't the only person who was causing trouble at the restaurant. Helen and my other friends started to expose all the things they didn't have to, and they're causing disturbance too. If only you would acknowledge the payment in advance to begin with, things wouldn't have become such a big deal.
Anyway, you can't cause further trouble to the restaurant, so let's hear you out at the station.
The station? Am I getting arrested?
I can't answer that question until I hear about what's going on.
I'll go with you guys if you promise you won't arrest me. Hey, Helen, you need to explain this matter to them, too. Why would I do that? This is happening because of you. If only you didn't decide to have us pay in advance and let me split the bill as I always do, these officers wouldn't even have been here. I never knew she was so hard to talk to, right? I agree. Layla, you should reflect back on what you've done all along. Will you promise that I won't have to go with the officers if I reflect on myself? That's up to the officers, and I can't answer that question. Fine, I know I was in the wrong for everything I've done. I'll do anything, so please let me go to the bathroom really quickly. Layla's taking such a long time.
She's not here! It seems like she fled from the window!
What? Her escape is at the level of a violent fugitive. Sir, do you have any idea where Layla might have gone?
Yes, there's just one place.
Yikes, why are all you guys here? Right back at you. Why'd you flee? I wasn't trying to flee. I forgot something at home, so I decided to come get it. But this isn't even your home.
It's a unit that I rent as my study room.
Hey, what's going on? Is someone here? Oh, are they your guests?
Hey, you weren't supposed to come out.
Who is this? Is he the gym trainer?
No, I'm not. I'm unemployed.
He's completely a kept man.
Hey, I'm hungry, so can you order something on Trouble Dash?
So she's hiding her boyfriend here.
What's going on, Layla? Why is there a man inside the unit that I'm renting for my study room?
He just happens to be here today, and it's not like he lives here. But he's acting as if he's been living here for about a year.
Did you say your name is Layla? Look, escaping is not good. We're taking you to the station this time.
No, I can't possibly deal with the police. Does this mean I'll end up with a criminal record? Layla, just give up already. You need to stop ordering expensive menu items every time you're not paying. Moving forward, please don't ever do it again. I'm sorry. And so Layla was arrested for obstruction of business after causing a major scene at the barbecue restaurant and creating a huge disturbance. The incident quickly spread on social media and became widely known as the Cheap Mum Barbecue Incident. After her release, she reportedly started working part-time and now lives a frugal life in a small apartment. Oh, I wish I could have some scrumptious meat. As for us, I'm sorry I'm 15 minutes late. Helen, you're wearing your shirt backwards. What? Oh my god, you're right. Troublebusters.